where we will be learning together how to use natural products which are not harmful to us. And these products, we find them in our shelves, in our supermarkets, we find them in our gardens, but most of the time we don't even know how to use them. Like the skin of a watermelon, the skin of peels, orange peels, leaves, orange leaves, lime leaves, avocado leaves, mango leaves, all these things, we need to use all of them because they are so medicinal and they are here to help us. I'm not a doctor or a scientist, but I'll be able to teach you what has worked for me. And I have also done some research and found that most of these products can also be so helpful to other people. So I'm here to teach you how to use them. So today I'm going to teach you about the apple and the benefits of an apple. An apple is a powerhouse. It lowers the risk of type 2 diabetes. It prevents constipation and it's very, very high in fiber. So your stool will always be very, very smooth. The peel, most people like biting off the peel, but the peel is very good and it boosts the calorie burn. And it's very, very good for muscle building and also for losing weight. So I'm going to cut up the apple. I'm going to show you how to make an apple cocktail. So I'm going to cut up the apple. Cut it in smaller pieces. Today I'm going to show you how to make 3 cocktails out of an apple. So I'm going to put in my blender. Today the apple is the star. I'm going to put in my broccoli. This channel is about making cocktails. Oh, the cauliflower. Today I'm going to put in cauliflower. I don't know why I like broccoli because I use it so much, but it's okay. You can put broccoli, you can put cauliflower. Then I'm going to put in my strawberries. I'm going to put in strawberries. And I'm also going to cut my coriander or dhania, which I've already soaked in vinegar. All these things you have to soak them in vinegar for quite some time. And then I have a stalk of the cauliflower. Instead of throwing it away, we are also going to add it in. It's good not to throw away all you can use. Try and use everything. And then we have the mango leaves. These mango leaves, we did a video on them and on the benefits of mango leaves. They are anti-cancer, they help with respiratory and digestion. So I'm going to cut into smaller pieces. Okay. Pour in. Then I'm also going to cut a bit of the ginger. Remember, ginger is always around with something citrus, which I'm going to show you what we have. Put in. Let me just finish all the broccoli in there. Then now the cauliflower. Then we have fennel seeds. Today I'm introducing something new, fennel seeds. And you also saw I introduced the strawberries. So I'm going to put in the fennel powder. Now, let me move the bowl and show you. So I'm going to pour in the orange rind peel. The orange rind peel is this one. So I'll pour it in. So the orange rind peel juice, I have poured it in. So now I'm going to close and we are going to blend. So as we go on, we have to blend as many times as possible for it to blend well. So we get that this apple juice also boosts your immunity, and it fights against so many infections. It has vitamin C, vitamin B in it. And then the apple is very, very good at fighting liver, colon, and breast cancer. This is a very, very good drink. And so as you add in more things, you'll get that it becomes a very, very good, strong cocktail. You can also use it after you've eaten. If you have a bad breath, you can use it also for cleaning your teeth and also for good breath. So let's continue blending. It's good for reducing cholesterol. That's leading to less heart problems. It's also good because it pulls water from your stool. So when you have diarrhea, this is the juice to take. The apple juice is the best juice when you have diarrhea. In fact, it makes you feel full and helps you also lose weight. Let's go again. Okay, so I'm going to save. Remember, I told you we do cocktails. And remember, I also told you that we are going to make 3 juices today. Have to press out everything. The green color is for the mango leaves. Even these mango leaves, you can make a tea with them. We have done a video on mango leaves. If you've not watched that particular video, you need to go watch again. Do you know that also these mango leaves stop hiccup? So it's good to have them in your juices. If you have bad hiccup, good for diabetes and earaches. Very good for earaches. But today it's the apple for good breath. Apple is also good for people with anemia. The mango leaves was just a by the way. We have already done a video on that. Okay. I think I've gotten everything out of it. So let's serve our juice. That's juice number 1. Apple juice number 1. Remember, it also has fennel seeds in it. So now we are on juice number 2. So we are going to cut our apple, a bit of that remained from the other apple. So as I told you, today we are talking about the apple, which is good for treating anemia. We are changing it into juice. It is very good for cleaning your teeth. You know, when you bite through it, it cleans your gums. So we are going to today we are putting guava leaves. These are guava leaves. So today, I'm going to use guava leaves. just as I was saying, you have to cut them into smaller pieces. The guava leaves. If you don't have guava leaves, you can just put in any other thing. This is learning how to make cocktails. You're also going to put in cucumber, which we've done a video on cucumber, and we've done also a video on guava leaves. You need to go down there and watch. If you've not watched the benefits of guava leaves or the cucumber, you need to go and watch and see the benefits of both of them. Then I'm going to cut my ginger. I'm going to add in. Then I'm going to add in my bay leaves. So I'm going to cut in and put in my bay leaves. And then I'm also going to open a date. And I'm going to throw in my date. So let me move this. We are going to put up the recipes. As you watch, you will see the recipes and also the benefits. Then I'll pour in my orange peel juice. Then I'm also going to add in black pepper, a bit of black pepper. If you want the children to take it, don't put in black pepper. For good breath, I'm just repeating what you have already said. It reduces cholesterol, so reduction in heart attacks, helps pull water from your stool, as I told you. You feel full when you take this juice. Once you add in so many other produces, it becomes a super juice. And once it becomes a super juice, it's going to do a lot more for you than just taking the apple juice by itself. It treats anemia and helps your teeth become very, very strong. So let us seal it. This channel is about cocktails and healthy cocktails. The fiber in this is so good. If you have diarrhea, use this. Have constipation, use this. The guava leaves are very good for the liver, for type 2 diabetes, for weight loss. This is just a by the way. We have already done this video on guava leaves. Guava leaves treat, by the way, they also treat food poisoning, and they are very good for stomach health. Very good also for allergies, the guava leaves. So they're just helping the apple to be a super cocktail. Okay. So let's serve juice number 2. You can have the apple juice on its own, but remember that when you add in more produces, they become super juices. And that's how they do better work for you. Instead of making so many juices in one day, you can put all these things together and have one good juice. So we move on to our third juice. And our third juice, we are going to cut the apple. Then I'm going to put the watermelon with the skin. We have already done a video on watermelon itself and the skin, and you know the benefits of the skin. If you've not watched that video, please go down there and seek to watch it. Then we are going to put in beetroot. We've already done a video on beetroot. If you've not watched it, please go down there and see the benefits of beetroot by itself. Then there's also celery here. We've done a video on celery already. We've done on the celery leaves and the celery itself. Go and watch it. Then we have the avocado leaves, which we have already done the video. This is a cocktail, a super cocktail. That's why we are putting in all these things. On this channel, all we do is to learn how to make cocktails, put together different produces to produce a cocktail, a drinkable cocktail. Some of these cocktails, if you can't drink them like that, you can add them. You can add in stevia or honey. So I'm going also to add in some turmeric here. So I'm also going to add in some turmeric. Turmeric has also its good benefits. So I'm going to add in the orange peel, water. So I've covered. Now let's blend. Remember, today is about the apple. The other produces we're just adding in, we are adding in to make it a super cocktail. But the apple is what we are talking about today. If you realize, I usually have a star produce for the day. So that star produce is what is usually helped by the other produces to turn it into a super cocktail. So let's do it again. So I have tried my best to make sure that all the produces that I'm using here are available in your supermarkets or outside the market where you usually just go to buy your groceries. I've made sure that I'm not taking you out of the normal so that you don't have any excuse of not living a healthy life. So let's see. And you also have to learn to know what to mix with what to produce a good taste. If you just mix everything together, you won't even be able to drink it. And it's also good to watch closely so that you learn how to make your own cocktails at home. In fact, if you have another addition that you have added to the cocktails you've made here, please put down in the comment below so that we can also learn from you. We are here to learn from each other. Cocktails is the way to go. Healthy cocktails. This red beetroot is a good produce because it helps with anemia. If you have anemia, it's good to take it. But if you have high blood pressure, don't take it in abundance. Use it sparingly. It's very good to take after you've had malaria, and very, very good for the liver. It's very low in calories and also very good for weight loss. So once you start knowing a lot about these produces, you will know what produce to add with what produce to produce something super, a super cocktail. So now I'm going to wipe our plate so that we can serve our juices. Let me wipe the board. So those are our 3 juices. We are going to put up the recipes as we go on, and you'll also be explained to the benefits of the juices as you go, of the produces in the juices as you keep watching the video. So these are our 3 cocktails with so much in them. You can keep these cocktails in your fridge for about 3 days. So if this is your first time to watch this channel, please subscribe and put a thumbs up so that you can be recommended to every other person to watch us. Then you can also go watch our other videos, which are very, very helpful to your health. High blood pressure, cholesterol, immunity, weight loss. You cannot, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for keeping with us here and learning how to make our own healthy cocktails. Put a thumbs up, put a comment down below so that we can grow healthily together. Thank you so much. Bye, and see you on the next one.